Hey there, welcome back to my channel. I have a very exciting unboxing to share with you. I finally got the Quota bag call from Hermes. Now, I have wanted a Kelly bag for years, but I only went into boutique sometime last year because I was really intimidated by it. It's so silly, and I just wanted to be in a good place financially to start going in, start putting in my wish list. So I'll tell you a little bit about my experience. So you might be able to see little Sherpa's tail behind me. So I did get this bag a couple weeks ago and I've had a cold, work has been really crazy, my nose is still probably bright red on camera. I filmed immediately when I came home because I wanted to unbox it and show Ben, show a few friends. So this isn't exactly a true unboxing, but I will cut to that footage now and talk to you in a second. Finally introducing my new Kelly bag. This is the Kelly 25 in the soft retin-a style. You see those lovely slouchy corners. I like the Cellier one, but this is my particular favorite. The leather is Swift and the color is Celeste. I went with a really neutral twilly. You can see the gold hardware there. So a little bit about my experience getting this bag, because I know that there is so much hype and so much mystery around Hermes bags. So I put in my wish list sometime last year, I'm not quite sure when, but basically I went into a few different boutiques. I was lucky enough to live where a few were pretty easy to get to. And really, I just went until I met an SA that I clicked with. I met someone who is funny and kind and really interesting. I love talking to her, so I just started to get things. I bought things that I love and that I knew I would use. I love scarves, so that makes it really, really easy. I have been buying Ferragamo scarves, Dior scarves, and so I knew I would find a lot of things that I liked. The giant triangles are my particular favorite. It's like a cashmere silk blend. It's just like the most perfect size. It's not too big, it's not too bulky, so it's really easy to wear year-round if you live on the East Coast. So I met somebody and then I just started getting things. She knew the colors that I wanted. So when it came to my particular wish list, if you're familiar with my channel, you will know how much I love color. I love so many different kinds of colors. So I was very open. I told them a Kelly 25 or 28 in the retin-a style. And when it came to hardware, really, if it looked good with that color, I was fine with it. So anything purple, blue, green, that's really all I said. Just because, and I showed them through my style that things that I would wear going into boutique, the kind of things I liked. So she got an idea of what I was interested in. She saw that I loved experimenting with color, and that helped her find me the bag that would go well with my closet. So I didn't even know exactly what color it was when she called me up saying that she thought she had something I might like, and this was it. And I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's not necessarily something I was expecting. I never really knew, of course, when I was gonna get the call or what kind of colors were gonna come in. So I was just really open to whatever happened. And on that note, I was prepared to say no. If it wasn't the right color for me, I know people have different opinions about this, but if a Kelly wasn't the right color for me, if it wasn't the right size, I was never gonna say yes to it and then just sell it on. That's not me at all. I really try to only buy things that I know I'm gonna love and use for many, many years, and I want to have this for my whole life. I mean, this is definitely something that I would pass on through my family because it's just very special to me. That's how I think of them. But I was never gonna say yes to just anything that they showed me and then sell it on. I know that people can make double, triple their money, but that's not something that I would want to do. I know that I could never ever spend $25,000, $30,000 on a secondhand Kelly. It's just not something that I have in my budget. So I wouldn't want to do that to somebody else. And if I say yes to a bag in boutique and then sell it on for that price, like, I'm taking that opportunity away from somebody. It's just not something that I would want to do. And it's not like I'm starving. It's not like that money that I would make from the Kelly is like the difference between life and death for me. So that kind of summarizes my feelings on that. I just wouldn't do it, so I was prepared to say no, but I'm so happy that it was a color that I love. Just in case you're curious, a little bit more information about my pre-spend. So as I said, I have been going into boutique off and on for a year. It's not like I was in there every single week buying something, but I was just really casual about it. I bought the things that I liked. I didn't buy the things that I don't like. Ben loves their ties. He loves all the quirky little designs that they have. They do color so well. Everything from, of course, their leather goods to their silks, their homeware. I just love so much of what they create. It's really quirky but also elegant, and those aren't usually things that you hear together. So I have 2 giant triangles. I have a little dish that sits on my desk. It has the beautiful painted horse on it. I would totally be open to more of their homeware stuff. I also have a Lindy bag in bright green. So I just would pick up things when I could, when I would like something. I love their belts. I think their belts are really great for a versatile wardrobe because, of course, the colors are great. You can switch out the buckle. So I have a silver buckle and a gold now in the exact same style. I have picked up 2 belts in the last couple months that I haven't even shown on here. Work has just been so crazy, so I haven't been as consistent with YouTube, but I do show things more regularly on my Instagram if you want to follow me over there. But I love the practicality of their belts, and as someone who loves color and tying different colors together, their pieces are so handy for making everything come together in my wardrobe. I feel like accessories are the difference between like an okay outfit and a really cool outfit. So it's such a fun place for me to be, honestly. So that's my experience with Hermes. Please let me know if you do have any specific questions. I'm happy to help where I can. I'm definitely not as knowledgeable as some people when it comes to the leathers. Something I can tell you about the Swift, because I've read up a lot about it since then. One, it's named for Jonathan Swift, which I thought was a fun little piece of history. But they came out with it originally under a different name. I think it was named after one of Jonathan Swift's papers, but they discontinued it and then they brought it out again, renaming it Swift. But about this particular one, it's minimally treated. It does scratch and mark very easily, so I am going to be careful with it. But I will let you know how I feel about it in a few months. It is a high maintenance bag and I'm not going to use it every single week, but I don't mind babying my bags, especially because I plan to have them for my lifetime, so I don't worry about making sure I'm using them every single day or every single week. I kind of figure over my lifetime they'll get enough use, but we'll see. That's just my approach to all of this. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for listening to me babble on. And of course, I'm happy to answer your questions if I can, but I'll talk to you next time. Bye.